Welcome to Creator Classroom. Learn English. Speak with confidence.
Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to Stop Thinking, Start Talking. If you've reached part 7, that means you're serious about improving your English. And today, we're going to talk about something very important, making mistakes while speaking English.
Yes, Alex. Many learners understand English well, but when it's time to speak, they freeze. Their mind says, what if my grammar is wrong? Or what if people laugh? If this sounds like you, then this episode is for you.
Let me tell you something very honestly. Making mistakes is not a problem. Not speaking is the real problem. When you were a child, you didn't speak perfectly, right? But you still spoke. And slowly, you improved.
Exactly. English is a skill, not a subject. You don't learn swimming by reading a book. You learn it by getting into the water. The same rule applies to speaking English. You must speak, even if it's broken English.
Let's do a small practice. Emma, I'll say a sentence with a mistake, and you tell me if you understand it or not.
Okay, go ahead.
Yesterday, I go market and buy some fruits.
I understand it perfectly. The grammar's not perfect, but the message is clear.
That's the point. Communication is about message, not perfection. Most native speakers don't care about small mistakes. They care about understanding you.
Now, let's improve that sentence step by step. Yesterday, I went to the market and bought some fruits. See? Easy. First speak, then improve.
Another big fear is accent. Many learners think, my accent is not good. But remember, accent is your identity. Indian accent, British accent, American accent. All are okay.
Yes, clear English is more important than stylish English. Speak slowly, pronounce words clearly. Confidence matters more than accent.
Let's practice a real-life situation. Imagine you are talking to a colleague at work.
I'll start. Hi, Alex. How was your day?
It was a bit busy, but productive. I had many meetings. How about you?
It was good. I learned something new today.
Simple conversation, easy words, but very powerful for daily life.
Now, listeners, pause this podcast for a moment and say these lines loudly. Yes, out loud. Don't just think, speak.
Another tip is talking to yourself. Yes, it may sound strange, but it works. Describe what you're doing. I'm making tea. I'm checking my phone. I'm going to work.
This builds fluency because your brain starts thinking in English naturally. No pressure, no fear.
Let's talk about confidence. Confidence doesn't come before speaking. Confidence comes after speaking many times.
Very true. Even if your hands shake or your voice feels low, speak anyway. After 30 days, you'll notice a big change.
Here's a small challenge for you. For the next 7 days, speak English for at least 5 minutes every day. Talk to a friend, a mirror, or record your voice.
And don't judge yourself too much. Instead of saying, my English is bad, say, my English is improving.
Before we end, let's repeat today's main message together.
Stop thinking.
Start talking.
Mistakes are okay.
Silence is not.
Thank you for listening to Part 7 of Stop Thinking, Start Talking.
If you found this helpful, keep practicing and stay consistent. We'll meet again in the next part. Keep speaking English every single day. Hello again, and welcome to Part 8 of Stop Thinking, Start Talking. If you're listening to this, you're already doing better than most people because you are trying. And today we'll talk about thinking in English, not translating from your mother tongue.
Yes, Alex, this is a very common problem. Many learners first think in Hindi or their native language, then translate into English. That makes speaking slow and confusing.
Exactly. And the solution is simple, but it needs practice. You must start with small English thoughts.
For example, when you wake up, don't think, Aaj mujhe kaam pe jana hai, and then translate. Think directly, I have to go to work today.
Let's take daily actions. You're hungry. Say, I'm hungry. You're tired. Say, I feel tired. You're happy. Say, I'm feeling good today.
These are simple sentences, but they train your brain to think in English automatically.
Now let's talk about another big blocker, searching for perfect words.
Yes, many people stop speaking because they don't know one word. But you don't need perfect words. You can explain.
For example, You forget the word calculator. You can say, the machine we use for counting numbers.
That's communication. That's real English.
Let's do a small role play. Emma, imagine you're explaining your problem at work.
Okay. Alex, I have a small issue. My computer is not working properly, and the screen is very slow.
Oh, right. Did you try restarting it?
Yes, I did, but the problem is still there.
Very natural, very simple, no difficult grammar.
Listeners, notice something. We're not using heavy words. We're using daily life English.
Now, here's today's golden rule. Fluency comes from flow, not from grammar books.
So don't stop in the middle of a sentence. Keep going, even if it's not perfect.
Another powerful habit is listening. Listen to English podcasts, videos, or conversations every day, even for 10 minutes.
Your brain learns patterns. Slowly, sentences start coming naturally.
Let's practice together. Repeat after me. I don't need perfect English.
I need confident English.
I will speak every day.
And I will improve step by step.
Before we finish, here's your challenge for today. Choose one daily activity and describe it in English for 2 minutes.
For example, cooking, traveling, or working. Speak aloud. Don't think too much.
Remember, English is not something to fear, it's something to use.
Thank you for listening to Part 8 of Stop Thinking, Start Talking.
Keep practicing, stay consistent, and we'll see you in Part 9. Until then, keep talking in English.